Happy March. It's hard to believe it's 2021 and we're still in a pandemic. So let's talk a little bit about in this video, how do you create connections with people, whether they're from LinkedIn or your networking groups, at a time when most of us are still not seeing people face to face? Well, the answer is Zoom. Yep, have your meetings on Zoom. Now here are a few suggestions on how you can make the most of those meetings. First, before you have a meeting with somebody, go to LinkedIn and look at their profile. Find some interesting things that you can talk about with them. Maybe it's where they went to school. Maybe it's where they volunteer, personal interests. But spend at least 5 minutes looking at their profile. See who you have in common. Secondly, when you do get on Zoom, make sure that you actually have good sound and you have a really good background, whether you're using a green screen or you're using just a regular background like I have behind me. Just make sure that it's clean, just like if somebody was coming to your office. You want to make sure that you look good and your background looks good, because the truth is, people are making judgments about that. And also, plan what you want to be able to say. Have an outline. Maybe it's just a call to action. You want to invite them to the greatest new networking group that you found. Or possibly it's to let them know about some resource or to introduce them to somebody. You just want to make sure that that conversation that you're having is one where you're making a deposit, not a withdrawal, that you're providing a ton of value. So do a little research ahead of time. Find some groups that you might be able to invite people to, maybe somebody that you want to introduce them to, and do your homework. Look at their profile, research what you can talk about, look at who your common connections are, and always come from the standpoint of service. Don't make that call a sales call. It'll probably be your last. I'm Rhonda, Sher, your LinkedIn expert, and if you'd like a complimentary review of your LinkedIn profile, send me a message, say that you saw this video, and I'd be happy to set that up for you. Remember, if you're not LinkedIn, you might be left out.